so I got to thinking about what would a beer have tasted like in those days. And so Spotted Cow was just sort of an attempt to make a what I call a Wisconsin farmhouse ale that maybe a farmer would have made in those days, because a lot of top fermented beers were kind of starting to swing over towards, in later years, over towards the lighter golden color to emulate the lager beer that the Pils beers of Pilsen were really taking the world by storm. So it was an attempt to try to make a farmhouse equivalent of what would have been made, say, 125 or 150 years ago.
Wow. That's really cool to hear that there's so much inspiration behind that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome. Yeah, and I'm sure you're aware of this, but that specific beer reaches really far, even outside of the Midwest, like how many people know it and love it. I was down in Arkansas visiting some friends of mine actually, and they were upset with me that I didn't bring Spotted Cow being from the Midwest in general.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, we
But
hear these stories a lot. Like we got just a letter from a soldier who was stationed down in Arkansas, and he had drove up and bought a bunch of beer back for his guys. And yeah, it's pretty regular. I mean, I just the other day I got a phone message on my phone from a truck driver, and he's not from Wisconsin. He said, "Hey, I'm driving through Wisconsin. Normally, I would never really call about something like this, but I stopped for the night and I had a beer with dinner, and I just thought that Spotted Cow was the best beer I'd ever had." So I think it strikes a chord with people.